Welcome back, everybody. Hello. My name is Lee Chase. I'm the Adult Program Coordinator with Literacy Mid-South, a nonprofit organization in Memphis, Tennessee. We provide one-on-one tutoring for adults, so anyone 18 and over who needs assistance with reading or are looking to learn or improve their English skills. So if you or anybody you know needs these services, there's some information on the screen, and I will provide it again at the end of the lesson of how you can take advantage of these services. All right, so let's jump in for today's episode of Literacy Lunch with Lee. Literacy Lunch with Lee. So Literacy Lunch with Lee is an English lesson. I am here every Monday and Wednesday at noon Central Standard Time, right here on Literacy Mid-South's Facebook page. But if for some reason you jump in late, you miss a whole lesson, they are saved in the video section on the Facebook page, and you can also find them on our YouTube channel. So plenty of opportunities to go back and practice, see what you missed. You'll get a lot of vocabulary and some conversation pieces that you can practice as well. And I think these lessons are also very helpful if you're working on reading, because you can see the words spelled out and you can hear them pronounced. All right, if you are not in the Memphis area, please leave a comment. I would love to know where you are watching from. If you have any ideas for lesson plans, if you have a subject you want a lesson on, please let me know that as well. I'm here to help you, so please let me know how I can best do that. And please remember to like and share. Like and share these. Let's get them out to as many people as we possibly can. All right, so today we are going to continue with Monday's lesson. We've been covering the books that are being used by Literacy Mid-South this summer for interactive read-alouds, So we've been highlighting the vocabulary words from those books, and today we are actually going to use them in a conversation, so you can hear them used in conversation. And I have somebody joining me today to help with the conversations. Please welcome Tamika. Oh, come on in. You'll need to.
Hello.
There we go. Yes. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Yeah. You're welcome to stay in. So we are going to be going back. The book is called Old Rock is Not Boring. So Old Rock is Not Boring. It is written by Deb Paludi. So that is the book. So be sure there's a link on the screen for where you can go to watch the interactive read aloud. So I highly recommend that. And watch Monday's lesson so you can hear the vocabulary if you missed it. But at this point, we are going to have a few conversations about the vocabulary words, and we will each do both parts so you can hear each of us read both pieces of the conversation. So if you're watching at home, if you're practicing at home, I encourage you to do that with your partner as well. Make sure you each do both parts of the conversation so you can each use all the words. All right, so here is our first one. Our first one is revolving around the word optimistic. Optimistic, that was the theme of the book. So would you like to be person one or person two first?
I'll be person two.
Okay, all right, well let's hold up so we can see. So, I am worried about today's math test.
I studied really hard last night, so I am feeling optimistic.
I admire your optimism. I should have studied longer.
You will do great.
All right, awesome. Now let's switch, and now you be person one, and I will be two.
I am worried about today's math test.
I studied really hard last night, so I am feeling optimistic.
I admire your optimism. I should have studied longer.
You will do great. All right, so that is using the word optimistic, and you see I used another another form of the word in there, so optimism, so you could hear different ways to use that word. All right, so that is our first one. Our next word is clearing, is clearing. So that is when you come out of a forest into an open area, that is a clearing. So here is a brief conversation piece using the word clearing. Let's move it a little closer. Okay, and there we go. All right, so this has been a nice hike.
I agree. Which way should we go next?
How about straight ahead to that clearing?
That's a great idea. Lead the way.
Okay. All right, now we will switch, and you will start off for us with number one.
This has been a nice hike.
I agree. Which way should we go next?
How about straight ahead to that clearing?
That's a great idea. Lead the way. All right, awesome. Thank you. So that was clearing. Our next word was erupted. Erupted. So like when a volcano explodes, it has erupted. All right, so let's do our next one here. Did you hear about the volcano in Hawaii?
No. What happened?
It erupted and lava was flowing everywhere.
Wow, I'll bet that was hot.
All right, now we'll switch.
Did you hear about the volcano in Hawaii?
No, what happened?
It erupted and lava was flowing everywhere.
Wow, I'll bet that was hot. Okay, so that was erupted. Our next word is lumbered. Lumbered. So if you are moving around slowly and awkwardly, you are lumbering. So now let's do lumbered. And I'm sure this is something that many people can identify with. You must be really tired today.
I am. I didn't sleep well last night. How can you tell?
You walked through the door and lumbered to your desk.
Oh no, I didn't mean to lumber. I better get some coffee.
All right, now if you'll start with number one.
Okay. You must be really tired today.
I am. I didn't sleep well last night. How can you tell?
You walked through the door and lumbered to your desk.
Oh no, I didn't mean to lumber. I better get some coffee. All right, so that is lumber. I'm sure we have all had days where we have lumbered.
Yes.
All right, so our next one is flutter. Flutter. So like when a bird flaps or a butterfly's wings, they are fluttering. All right, so now we will do flutter. Did you see the butterfly that just flew past us?
I did. I love to watch their wings flutter.
Me too. They are able to flutter so fast.
I love watching the pretty colors move.
Absolutely. All right. Now if you'll start at number one.
Did you see the butterfly that just flew past us?
Let's move over just a hair in the middle so we can,
see.
since we're cutting off. I did. I love to watch their wings flutter.
Me too. They are able to flutter so fast.
I love watching the pretty colors move. All right, so that is flutter. And last but not least, sprouted. Sprouted. So when your plants start to come out of the ground, they are sprouting. All right, so let's do sprouted. Oh, yeah. Scoot in just, there we go. I've got I don't know why I put a question mark there, but that should be an exclamation mark. I've got exciting news today.
Great. What is the news?
The vegetables we planted have sprouted out of the ground.
Hooray! I look forward to watching them grow.
Absolutely, right? All right, now if you'll start.
I've got exciting news today.
Great! What is the news?
The vegetables we planted have sprouted out of the ground.
Hooray! I look forward to watching them grow. Okay, so that is sprouted. So those are your vocabulary words from that book. I want to thank Tamika again for joining me and helping with the conversation piece today. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
For your help with that. Remember to go watch the interactive read aloud. The link is on the screen where you can go watch that. You can hear all of these vocabulary words used in that book. Just a reminder, if you're not in the Memphis area, please leave me a comment. Let me know where you are watching from. If you have a subject you'd like to see covered in a lesson, leave that too. Please let me know how I can best help you. And please don't forget to like and share. Let's get these out to as many people as we can who need them. And if you or someone you know is over the age of 18 and needs assistance with reading or would like to learn or improve their English, you can get more information at our website at www.literacymidSouth.org, or you can call or text 901-327-6000. All right, well, that is it for this week's episode of Literacy Lunch with Lee. I will actually be out of town next week, so we will not have any lessons next week. No lessons next week, so I will look forward to seeing you again on Monday. Let's see, that will be August by then, I believe. Whew, August. So I will see you the first Monday in August. So have a wonderful rest of the week. Have a wonderful and safe weekend. And I will see you in a few weeks. All right, bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.